They tell me you're a man with true grit.
What do you want, girl? Speak up at supper time.
Hey, how about that?
All right. Here we go.
Good. Hey, shout out to Scotty Harris Relk watching. Thank you, Scotty, for the props. Scotty Harris Relk is a huge supporter of an awful lot of teams here at the racetrack, and I know he was killing him not being here. Welcome to the show.
Hey, thank you, Frank Waters.
Nice to meet you, Frank.
Shane, how are you?
Frank, what's going on, man?
Oh, just trying to test and tune, see if we can find some edges, push a little harder. And
You getting anything figured out here?
found out where the edge was here a minute ago.
Hey, who do you have with you here,
Got
Frank?
my oldest with me, Nate.
And she is how old?
12.
12, all right. 6th grade.
Absolutely.
Okay. I used to coach 5th and 6th grade basketball, so
Boy,
I
you're
always
a
knew that
saint.
11 and 12. Boy,
You're a
that was boys and girls. Man, that was a good time. So she's got to be a big fan of Dad's.
Yeah, I think all three of them are. That's kind of what keeps me going with it,
Yeah. All right.
honestly.
The track out there right now it looked like it had some bite in it, and then it started to slick off a little bit.
Yep. Yeah, it's kind of hit and miss. I mean, there's a couple little ruts here and there. It's crummy in spots. There's some winter dirt left out there. It's good, actually. It's good to be here tonight because it's going to blow it off a lot for, I hate to say the R word, but, as long as we don't get any of Mother Nature's,
Right.
blessing here, it'll be good to blow it off and be a good start for the season.
Now, where do you plan on running this year, Frank?
Mostly here again. I did test and tune in East Moline yesterday, and
Okay.
honestly, this new car felt a lot better than the old one did over there.
Nice.
So we'll see how that goes. I may make a few trips over there this year.
What is the new car? Can you tell us about it?
It's a 21 Sniper Outlaw Street Stock, built by Vondreski. My old car was one of the original old OG Snipers, if you will. It's an old lead sled, it's a heavy car. Young man by the name of Landon Christensen bought it, and
Wow.
it'd be a good car for him to start in.
Yeah, you know what? It's safe.
Yeah.
It is.
Real
It
safe.
is. And that class has kind of been a staple. I mean,
Yeah.
it's been around here
Right,
forever.
that's right.
There's been some chat of everybody. There's the rumor mill's always flying. Oh,
Right.
the outlaw cars are going to go away. It's going to go all IMCA, and I'd hate to see this class go away.
No.
There's a lot of talent in it. There's a lot of guys that have been racing for a long time, but yet there's guys that. I'm almost 40 years old, and I've been around this forever. I started off helping Tony Vondreski, oh my God, early 2000s, kind of wandered into the track here, and he didn't have any help on a Saturday night the next night, so he's like, you want to go along? I don't know if that was a good choice or not, but there we are. But no, there's a lot of talent, a lot of veterans, but yet
Yeah.
there's some younger guys, and everything in between. It's a good class.
Frank, you can get your son
Yep,
up on
this
your
is
lap.
one of them too.
Yeah.
Got all
they
three
get
of
the
them.
show, have the girls
Yeah.
come around here, and
You guys
Come
can
on,
come around here. You want to be?
They get in the show,
come around
too.
here and be on the show? Nice.
we were
just
talking
talking
about
about
that a
family.
little while ago, and we said racing is one of the sports where you can get the whole family involved.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah, you can. It's definitely a good. You can't find a better pastime. It's whether you're in the stands, which I'd really love to see more people in the stands.
Yeah.
I think what Kelly's doing here is fantastic. It draws more attention to our sport. Everybody.
It does.
It draws a lot of attention to our sport, and I think through through the COVID deal and that, it was definitely a great bridge.
Yes.
But I think it's time for people to get out in the stands,
That's right.
and get out here in the pits and enjoy some dirt, your beer, your hot dog, or whatever. But it's definitely, whether you're a couple or you got a gaggle of kids or whatever you got, it's definitely, you can't beat it.
Can't beat
It's
it,
hard
man.
to walk away from.
That's
That's
right,
right.
And I think, and on that topic, I think that's good with the ability to watch it at home. Brings a lot new people in, and I think as we're coming out of COVID, hopefully we'll see a lot more people, a lot more butts in seats, and people are like, you know what? Hey, it's Friday night. I can hear the cars running. Let's go watch them.
Sure.
Let's go see them in person.
Well, and listen, it's one thing to be sitting in your easy chair in your PJs, watching cars go around on the TV, and hopefully you got some good announcers and that. But there's just nothing like being at the track. And I don't care whether you're spectating or if you're a crew member or you're driving. There's just nothing like it. The sight, the smell, just the atmosphere. It's unbeatable.
Yeah.
Now, Frank Pat has always run sprint cars, and he bought an open wheel modified this year.
All right.
You got
Yeah.
any advice for him climbing behind the wheel of one of these things?
I'm all ears.
A modified? You want me to give him advice on a
Hey,
modified?
it's a stock car, man. Hey, it's help.
I'll tell you what. I've always jokingly said this. I mean, I'm bar car stupid.
Yeah.
I didn't, I haven't spent a lot of time around bar cars. I don't really have a lot of advice. I don't want to give you any bad advice. You want to get in a metric stock car? Sure, I can help you out. But
You're being
bar
honest.
car? No, I'm not your guy. I hate to tell you.
Oh, man. And Frank, I'm guessing this is your wife over here.
Sure.
She's been following you around. All right. She can get over here in the picture, too. Hey, so tell us about the sponsors you have on your race car.
Well, this year's a lot different. I didn't ask any one of them for any money this year. It's a little bit of a different scenario right now. A lot of small businesses are struggling financially. And I just couldn't really bring it to myself to ask anybody for money. I really just want to kind of showcase some of the sponsors that have been along with me and help me get going.
Yeah.
And a lot of them, honestly, on this year's car really go along with the wrap scheme that's on my car. It's a military-based scheme with all the branches of the military. So you got really the only ones that are on there that don't really fit that bill, I guess, would be Kelly. But I got to support the hell out of that guy. I mean,
Yeah, you know what?
me, so. But no, you got Farrow's Lead Farm out in Long Grove. They manufacture firearms and
That's
ammunition. Boy, you're gonna make me think, aren't you? I got my business. I got Meineke on there. Oh my gosh, I got Liberty Bail Bonds. I mean, American flag. I mean, it's kind of hard not to put that.
That's right.
on,
You got to put it down.
Stephen Cameron really knocked it out of the park. It was kind of her vision to start with on the wrap. She kind of drew some stuff, and then he just kind of took it and ran with it. I really like the way the car turned out this year.
It looks beautiful.
Thank you.
And now, Frank, were you in the military?
I was not.
You were not?
No, I was
Okay.
not. Some family and a lot of friends, though.
I ask you that. My grandfather was in World War I.
Okay.
My uncle was in the Korean conflict, but throughout our family, I was the exception. I graduated high school in 1977, and Vietnam had come to an end.
Sure.
And I was kind of in that gap where you had to register.
Right.
But we didn't have war going on, thank God.
Right.
But, I love the military. I love what they stand for in this country.
Well, let's face it. I mean, without all of our branches of military, we wouldn't have the freedoms to sit here and do exactly what we're doing right now, or what we can do out there, or anything
Right.
else in life. I mean,
Right.
Sometimes, I mean, maybe we step to the side a little bit on where we're at and our views in the country, but overall, I mean, it is the greatest damn country on the planet. I don't care what anybody else has to say about it.
All
And
right.
you know what? That's very cool of you to give back to your sponsors instead of just standing there with your hand out. I'm impressed, and props to you for giving back to the businesses, because that's one of the things that helps really differentiate some of the small businesses is the people out there that see their name on the side of your car when given the choice between somebody that supports racing and somebody that doesn't. Hopefully they'll continue to do that and support people, even though there isn't anything necessarily in it for you. So props
Sure.
to you.
Well, and to be honest with you, looking at most of the sponsors on my car this year,
Matt?
most of the owners of those businesses really don't have any exposure to racing, especially local short track dirt racing. So it can really help bring some new faces into the seats. I mean, that's kind of the goal with the whole mess.
That's good.
Yeah, and so everybody out there watching, please like and support not only our channel but also sponsors that you see on the race cars. It really, really does go a long way. It helps all of what we do. It helps local business. We keep some money here in our area. So yeah,
Absolutely.
shout out to
Couldn't
it. And
agree
also,
more.
while we're on topic, guys, please like and share. We have live chat going. If you have any questions, please feel free to like it as well as chat. And we got some chats going here, and we'll read them as they come in. Shout out to CJ and Shirley that are watching.
CJ and Shirley.
Watching. Yeah.
Well, thank you, gentlemen.
Hey,
I appreciate it.
Frank, thanks a million. Good luck this
Sally,
season.
thank you guys.
All right,
Look,
man.
Appreciate it, gentlemen.
All right.
Enjoy your night.
We're gonna do that. So we say that, Pat, and I mean it's almost like we paid somebody to do this, but up walks these drivers with their family, and now Frank's got 3 kids and his wife. It really is a family affair.
You'd think that we staged that, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
But that is proof in the pudding that what we're talking about, and I think it's really, really cool nowadays that that the pit area and the people out there that have never been to a race, it really is a very family-friendly environment. It's not just a bunch of dudes hanging out in the pit area. It is, but it's very, very family-friendly.
It is.
That's one of the reasons the hauler that I got is very centered that way, so that we can have family along and come and get out of the elements a little bit and stay comfortable and really make it a pleasurable evening.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
We know we made a big step this year. Here you and I, we like running those slot cars, and we talk about it, and somebody out there probably says, man, that's for kids. We've done it for years. It's a lot of former racers.
Yeah.
And now, man, you're getting ready to strap in one of these new things. And